like always, we've been so busy. But we went to Black Star Canyon with Nocturnal. What do they name themselves?
Nocturnal Research Society.
Nocturnal Research Society. That's Cesar's group. He kind of changed his name, but he's still on YouTube. And we went to Black Star Canyon, and it was freaking fun. It was freezing. It was so cold, but for us, that's like 40 degrees is like really, really cold. So we went there like around what, 9:30 or 10? Yeah, around 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we were there till like midnight, a little bit after midnight, I believe. And we got some crazy stuff happening, huh?
Yeah. It was like the K2 meter was going crazy. It was like, I don't know what other
like registered temperature and up because and it was all the way down
to what, 43?
42.
Whatever, like disembodied voice we got. I didn't want to, affect other people's,
their session or their evidence,
right?
Yeah.
While they're doing that,
because they, like, I think it was when Cesar and Simon went to like another location, another section of where we were, and they were more up the road, and they were all in the dark, and they were doing their own investigation. So we didn't want to mess with their evidence, by messing up their EVP session. And I kept hearing far away, I kept hearing a scream. And what's funny, and I don't know if maybe it was the cold, just normal cold weather. And also I think we just had a lot of energies around us, because this is the first time both of our cell phones have died. Like the batteries drain. The guys' batteries drains on their cell phones, on their tool. Every machinery we had or tools we had, the batteries drained, and we had just bought batteries that day.
I know. I replaced the batteries on my my laser grid to kind of use it for communication, and it totally died within like a few minutes.
Yeah, everything died, and then my phone went from 100% to 15% in like an hour and a half. And my phone lasts a long time. Like my battery lasts a long time. And then it went from 15. Sorry, you're hearing the windshield wipers. It went from 15% all the way to 5% in like a minute. It was so weird. And that was at the time when the guys kept because two of the guys kind of felt sick, like dizzy, and felt like pukey. And so I'm like, that's really weird. We've never experienced that here before, huh, Car?
Yeah.
Like feeling like dizzy and pukey, never.
I don't know.
And
I've
them
never felt
two,
that.
yeah, them two did. They got sick, and around that time is when my phone just died, and then your phone died after that.
Yeah, my camera was the only one that was left, and it was like at 28%.
Because everybody else's cameras died.
When we were doing individual, or because it was surrounding us,
Yeah, we felt like we were surrounded, and the guys kept saying that they kept hearing footsteps like around us.
Yeah, we kind of like it was almost like a trigger object, but more like a trigger word. But he was just saying hello in the Shoshone Tongva language. So that was interesting. That
definitely... and then he played music on his... He didn't say that when it gets... because there's a lot of energy around you.
Yeah, it's like there was certain areas that were warmer than others. That get caught up or whatever, but it was just strange. It was at weird times, when we were talking
about what happened there, and if another thing that was sort of like a trigger object was that our friend, or his name is Jesus, he has long hair. And so I think that kind of triggered something a little bit too, because you know, they say,
like, do you think I'm part of a tribe?
yeah,
or,
he asked questions like that.
Because most of us, or all of us, were Hispanic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might look like we're part of a tribe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and then I mean, Mexicans. This was their territory then too. You know, at that time, it was part of Mexico. So we did ask a few questions in Spanish as well. So. Or looked at
our footage, yeah.
Our footage, but
stay tuned, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
We're definitely gonna see some stuff or hear some things. So
I think I'm gonna work on the video tomorrow, like during Thanksgiving, and just like try to release it Thanksgiving night. For those of you,
what are your plans?
Guys eat, put it in really cute. You probably saw a video. And then we were talking to one of the girls there that were in the register throughout the year, and she's like, "Oh, I'm making what did she say?
Tacos de papa.
Tacos de papa. Papa tacos." I'm like, "Oh my god, I love papa tacos."
There's a fried or
cheese,
with
white cheese, different things besides a turkey, you know. And so, like, we're not having our Thanksgiving dinner until Saturday because my sister's working. Boo. She's in retail, so she's going to be working Thursday, Thanksgiving, and the day after Friday for, like, Black Friday.
That's going to be super fun, guys.
They're professional. And so, because sometimes that messes up your evidence, you know?
Right. But I like, you know, hanging out with groups, experiences they've had.
Plus, we like going with other groups because they might investigate differently. They might know different tools. That might have different tools, which this group did have all kinds of cool tools to investigate with.
Yeah, things I've never seen before. You know,
I don't even know the name. What else? Yeah, so, oh my gosh.
It's so rainy.
It's super rainy. Wow, show 'em. Oh no, it's not so bad over here. But
yeah.
we're on our way to pick up my goddaughter Bella because she's graduating from college, and we're gonna get her little